right, good morning everyone. Here we are back on our mats for a class on Pilates. This happens to be one of my favorite things to teach. What I love about Pilates is that it really helps us kind of bridge together the breath and our body's mindfulness. And what I find is that when I'm focused on where to breathe and where to place my body and how to move with the breath, it really puts me in the present moment. And from my own personal practice and endeavors in life, I always find that when I'm in the present moment, I'm my best version of me. And it usually gives me a momentum to carry through that mindfulness through the rest of the day. So I hope you can enjoy this repertoire as well. We'll start flat on our back, doing a warm-up through spinal articulation and abdominals, okay? All right, so go ahead and lay flat on your back and bring your knees up and into your chest. Let's start by drawing the breath in and really feeling the body relax into where we are and where the breath is going. So relax and melt your shoulders square to the sky and press your knees in towards your chest. As you do, you're creating some nice compression in all of your organs, and as you rock back and forth, it's almost like we're massaging those internal organs and, just kind of turning on the switches and helping everything get started. Okay, so breathe in a few more breaths just like so, and slowly exhale. Breathing into the awareness of here and now, and slowly exhale into every bit of your being, receiving the breath. When you're ready, you're going to reach your legs up high to the sky and point your toes. We'll point and flex, and point and flex, and point and flex. Try to spread your toes here, and then when you're ready, give them a nice rotation through the ankles. We often forget how much our feet do for us. They're constantly carrying our body weight and adapting to the surfaces that we move on. So taking time to just stretch through the ankles and the feet really, really gives to the body. All right, so from here, we're going to open the legs wide and take a nice lateral stretch. And that always just wakes me up for sure. So point and flex, and point and flex, and point and flex. Again, let's go right into those rotations. And then reverse. Good. From here, with a flexed foot, we're going to draw the heels in and then reach them straight out to pointed toes, just like so. Good. For 1, push through to point. 2, reaching through, nice long legs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8. Really anchor through your hips. Tight through the tummy. 5, 4, starting to feel the blood flow through the legs. 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, flex the feet, draw the heels back in. So the knees are open, the heels are together, and if I look at my foot, I'm making the letter V. Okay, make the letter V with your feet. From the heels together in first position, I push through to a pointed toe for 1. Now, I want to push through and keep those legs as high as they can go without my lower back arching. So if you're here and you're pushing out and you're feeling some popping or that lower back is arching, just go ahead and lift the length of the legs. They don't have to be so low. So for me, when I go this low, my back arches, no good. So if I come right here, the work is really profound and I have a lot of integrity for my spine. So as I squeeze through, it's like zipping a zipper, and I squeeze and flex the muscles of my legs. Let's take 10 more. 9, 8. Breathe in, exhale out. 7. Breathe in, exhale out. Good. Let's take 5 more for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beat your heels here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, job. Draw those knees in towards your chest and give yourself a hug. All right, let's draw the knees off to the right side. Stretching through the spine, reach everything out and away from the knees off to the left. And when you're ready, you're going to draw those knees back down through center. Knees up and in, and then float them off to the left side, reaching the right arm out. Good, and then slowly float through center. And all you need to do here is draw your feet down, bringing the knees over the hips, and then lift the feet up so they're an extension of the knees. Okay? And if you've taken class from me a couple times already, you'll know that we are in what's called hinge and tap. From here, with your hips anchored and your abdominals nice and tight, we reach one leg away, we tap with the heel, and we come back to center. For 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here, breathe in. And now slowly from here, reach and extend those legs up high to the sky. So now we're right back where we started. We'll point and flex, and point and flex, and point and flex. Take some rotations through the ankles. Good, and then open wide for a lateral stretch. Again, point and flex, and point and flex, and point and flex, and then take some big rotations. Good, flexing the feet, heels draw in, and then we open wide through pointed toes for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On this next one, we flex the feet, draw in, connect like a zipper, and push through first position for 1. Zipping the inner thighs for 2. Nice long hold for 3. Squeezing the muscles of the legs for 4. Pressing the back into the mat 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8. That's it. Squeeze nice and tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beat your heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job drawing those knees in. Give yourself a hug. All right, let's take a little opener from here, shall we? Reaching the right leg long, open the left leg wide, and draw your right arm overhead. Breathing in, feel the space in between the fingers and the toes, and just relax into your body here. Good. Nice and easy. Go ahead and reach the left leg long and the right leg up. And then go ahead and switch arms. Awesome. Come on back to center. Let's bring your knees back all the way up and in. And now draw the legs back up on top and let's set ourselves up for what we call hip openers or hip circles. Now, from here, I want you to take your thumbs and slide your thumbs under the fleshy part of your hips, only the thumbs, okay? Breathe in with a nice long neck. You're gonna draw the feet together down, only as far as you can go without arching your back, and then circle out to that lateral stretch and back up to 90 degrees, all right? So let's lower nice and slow for 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. 5. 6. 7. Well done. 8. That's it. Keep those hips down, tummy tight. Draw the navel to the spine. 2 more. And 1 more. Hold it to the top. All right. From here, we're going to lift and lower those levers nice and slow. For 1, draw it back up. For 2. Great job. Now, when I do these, I like to cross the leg a little over center and then come on back home. Good. So if you'd like to join me in that, or you can just lower straight ahead. Meet yourself where you are today. And your biggest job right here is to just keep that navel to the spine and that back flat to the mat. Let's do 10 more. For 1, relaxing through the shoulders. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, point your toes, feel the legs. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Draw those knees in and then place your feet flat, mat width apart. From here, we're going to draw the knees off to the right side, reaching your arms down. Look down your left shoulder. And slowly come on up. And then draw the knees off to the left side and look down your right shoulder. All right, find your way back to center. Tuck your tailbone under and reach those legs up high to the sky. We're going to reverse our circles here, okay? So again, tuck your thumbs, only your thumbs under the fleshy part of your hip. And we'll start with a nice lateral stretch. Scoot the legs away together and then up to 90 degrees, just like so. Join me for 1, 2, inhale, exhale, 3, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this is often where I hear people say, my bones are popping. What is that? It's a lack of stability. So if your bones are popping, just make the movement smaller and stabilize more with a tighter core, okay? Let's go back to our levers, lowering for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, point your toes, lengthen through your legs. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. This time place both feet flat with your knees together and windshield wiper off to the right. And then swipe left. Good. Okay, moving yourself back to center. You're gonna bring your knees back in, okay? From this position, I want you to rock yourself up to the top of the mat and then grab a sip of water. Sometimes I need to just tell myself to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and lay on our sides. Place your forearm down and support your upper body. So what I mean by that is don't let the carriage sink, okay? See, if I'm here, I'm sinking. But if I'm here, I'm lifting. And as I lift, I'm using my abdominal muscles to do that job, all right? So from here with a nice straight leg, I'm gonna rock slightly back. So my hips are stacked here. I'm gonna rock slightly back, but not sink, right? Keep lifted, just rock slightly back and lift that top leg up. Breathing in, I'm gonna reach up. Once I get my leg there and I'm in position, I'm gonna sit up even taller and then draw that bottom leg to the top. For 1, 2, 3, reaching up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach up 9, 8, 7, 6. Tummy tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Go ahead and bring yourself all the way around. And we're going to press up into a nice plank position. Okay, so from here, we're going to take a little twist through the waist. And each little twist will come off to the right side. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hands are flat. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Let's go to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tummy tight. 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Draw your knees down and press back into child's pose. All right, slowly press all the way up, round back, round shoulders, and then release and let go. Round back, pull everything up, contract the abdominals, and then release and let go. Let's do that one more time. Round everything up nice and tight, and then release and let go. Good job. Okay, so go ahead and roll yourself on the other side. You're going to come up onto that forearm again. Reach and extend your legs nice and long. Okay, go ahead and lengthen that leg up to the top. See how I sink? But then I'm going to change that by lifting everything up and drawing that bottom leg to that reaching top position. 1, 2, 3. Lift the chest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reach the chest. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6. Tummy tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Roll yourself over to all fours. Let's get right back into that plank position. Hands are flat, shoulders are up over the elbows, tummy is tight. Let's twist to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pause, twist to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Draw your knees down and press all the way back. All right, slowly come on up to center. And while I have you here, let's do some tabletop work, okay? So what I want you to do is find a nice and neutral spine in between that cat back and that cow sway. So a nice neutral spine, which means the back is nice and flat and the tummy is tucked in really tight into the abdominals, and the spine are tucked in really tight together, okay? So from here, I want you to just contract your abdominals. There's no movement in the spine. All we're doing is pulling the tummy tight. Contract for 1, 2. We call this tummy vacuuming, stomach vacuuming. 3, 4, 5. Notice my neck is in neutral as well as the spine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, reach those legs nice and long. Bring the hips forward and take a little stretch of those abdominals. Okay, so from this position, we're going to work our triceps. So your hands are going to be in, I call this a seal pose. Your hands are going to be in tight towards the body and the fingers face forward. I'm going to reach down like I'm doing a push-up. And notice right from here, my elbows are alongside my rib cage. My forehead and nose face down. My elbows aren't out, they're tucked in tight, okay? So from here, I push straight up through that tricep. I'm working both the front of the bicep and the back of the tricep. 2. Body, the lower body is just weighted down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You feeling those? I do every time. 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your tush. Point your toes. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Good job. 19, whoo, and 20. I also always feel those. And press all the way back. That's my favorite part, the pressing all the way back. All right, so from here, we're gonna give those arms a little break and get into our lateral work. Go ahead and roll down onto your right side. And bring your hand underneath to support the weight of your neck, okay? So we're gonna start today with our clams and then work through some full range of motion. So what I mean by that, clams are something that I call this lovely position. We did some of this work in our earlier practice, but if you're new to this class with me, this is what position I refer to for clams, all right? So from here, you'll notice that my knees are an extension of the hip and that my feet are an extension of the knees. Today, we're gonna begin by keeping the feet glued together. Now check in with yourself. Make sure that your back isn't arching, and you wanna make sure that the waist is nice and tight here, okay? Open through center for 1, 2, 3. Tummy tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8. Really tighten up. 7, 6, 5. Good job. 4. Breathe light and gratitude into your body and just appreciate this ability to move and the time to move. Hold it open with that little triangle in between your legs. You're going to reach and lift your feet up off the ground. Let's open and close through center. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those birds, I don't know if you guys can hear it from here, but my yard is filled with chattering little birds. It's so beautiful in the morning here. And I miss all this because I'm always off and working. So it's nice to be home and to hear what goes around, what kind of energy floats around my home in the mornings. It's just glorious. Hold it here, breathe in. Now lower that bottom leg, okay? So from here, I want you to bring this leg in a more profound 90-degree angle. Why? Because we're gonna lower it halfway with nice stacked hips. Flex the foot and draw it forward for 1. Good. 2. Tummy is tight. 3. Really extend through 4. You should feel a nice stretch through the back of the leg. 5. 6. That's it. 7. 8. 9. 10. Really squeeze the abdominals tight and reach the leg straight out of the hip. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, point the toe. All right? You're going to lift everything up. 1. There it is. Back to center. 2. Now let's cross center line and tap to the bottom and then lift up. 3. Good. Now those hips are going to want to roll back. Use your abdominals to keep them nice and steady and stable. 4. There you go. 5. There's that oh my goodness moment. Yikes. 6. 7. I call this an insurance policy. My clients hear me say that all the time. It's an insurance policy because you always know those jeans are going to lift right up over those hips. Us Italian girls, we know what that means when they don't. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, we're going to take that full range of motion. If you can see, my leg is shaking because this work is just getting me today. So point your toes, stay with me, and this is where you really want to connect that mind-body awareness and willingness. For 1, full range of motion. Reach right out of that hip socket and just thank that leg with everything you got for its ability to move and its strength. Gosh, aren't we lucky people? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it here, breathe in, and let's reverse that circle. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I see some comments coming in. I don't want you to think that I'm ignoring you. I just can't see them from here. So from this raising place, give yourself a little stretch. So I promise that I will read them after class and write you back, especially if you have any questions on some of these techniques and movements. All right, so from here, I'm going to bend the knee and bring everything in. Make a little fist and send myself some good vibrations. Okay, great job. Roll yourself up to all fours. Let's get right back into that tummy vacuuming. From a nice neutral spine, nice neutral neck, we're going to squeeze and lift everything up and in. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Good job. Go ahead and press back. Take a moment to just check in with yourself and say, great job, I'm so proud of you. And when you're ready, we're going to float back up and we'll go ahead and toss our legs off to the other side and even out the score. When you're ready though, grab yourself a little sip of water before we get started. Okay, off we go on our left side. I'm going to use my left hand as a little kickstand for the weight of my neck. And I'm going to bring my knees up and in so that they're out of my hips and that my ankles are out of my knees. My feet will remain closed and my tummy will be tight with stacked hips as I open and close through center. Are you ready? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now with a nice tight tummy, lift those feet up and let's open and close through center. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower those feet and then go ahead and lift that top leg. Flex your foot and reach it straight forward for 1. Tummy tight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Really feel that lengthening through the leg. 4, tummy tight. 3, 2, and 1. Now point your toe, tap down. Oh, I feel it already. And lift it straight up for 1. Nice and slow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now from here, we're going to draw it down and move it forward, making a full circle for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it. Let's reverse that circle. Nice and slow for 1. Pause, center. 2. Really strengthen through the abdominals. Make sure that waistline is nice and tight. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it to the top, grab your leg, and give yourself a little stretch. Good. All right, roll yourself down onto your tummy. We're going to do one more set of those Pilates push-ups here. Go ahead and bring your hands in towards your chest and press up. Give yourself a nice stretch of the abdominal first, making sure that your hands are in close to the body. We're going to send the elbows back tight to the body and then press up for 1. Slowly lower. Press up for 2. Press up for 3. 4. 5. 6. Hands are flat, fingers are spread, elbows are tight to the rib cage. Let's do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, am I feeling it? 8. Whew. 9 and 10. Amen. Go ahead and bring your elbows in front of you and reach those arms long out of the shoulders as the hips press back. Delicious. That feels so good. All right, from here, let's just go ahead and float all the way down onto our tummy again. You're going to bring your arms up to what I call an I Dream a Genie pose. It looks like this. Okay, so remember I Dream a Genie? Yes, master. You're going to come into your I Dream a Genie. Okay, so you're up onto your elbows. Your forearms are empowering this uplift of your chest. Your hips are actually stretching up. And from here, I want you to just reach that left arm long, sink a little into the hip and the belly, but lift through the chest. Forehead and nose, the head's not back and it's not here. It's just long in a nice neutral position, keeping everything nice and easy and relaxed, okay? You're gonna reach that right leg up. And when I say reach that leg up, I reach it so high the right hip lifts. The toes are pointed and the leg is straight. For 1, 2, 3, 4. Tummy is tight, chest is lifted. 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Go ahead and switch arms and then switch legs. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. From this position, reach both arms out. Open your legs slightly. And I want you to lift both the hands, the arms, the feet, and the legs up. We call this Superman. For 1, and release. Forehead down as well. Breathe in. Exhale, 2. Release. Lift and rise for 3. Release. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stay lifted. Turn the palms to face each other. Let's take a little swim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring your hands in towards your chest. Peel and lift. And then slowly press all the way back. Good. Take a nice deep breath in and just appreciate your spine and its ability to move. Appreciate the breath and how it can change the direction in which we're going, as well as put us right where we need to be. Good. On the next breath, go ahead and peel up. Find yourself in a nice seated posture, sitting up tall. And turn your chin to the right. And then bring your arms off as well. Take a little twist here, looking over your right shoulder. Let's take a nice neck roll all the way around. And reverse. Good. Let's pause through center. And then bring our arms off to the other side. Look over the left shoulder now and sit back into the spine, tucking the tailbone under. And then take a little neck roll there. And reverse. Good. All right, come on back to center. We're going to get ourselves back on our tummy and repeat our leg lifts and swimmers. Okay? If you need a sip of water, now is a good time. All right, here we go. Back onto our tummy. Good. Remember, we're going to get into that I turn the genie position. Let's start with our right arm reaching and our left leg reaching, lifting this time. So breathe in as you lift through the chest, tummy tight. And let's reach and lift that left leg up high and a little higher every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Go ahead and switch arms and then switch legs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, lifting through the chest, nice neutral neck. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, everyone. Reach your arms out wide and long. Open your legs out a little wider and long as well. And let's go into our Supermans. Breathe in with a nice neutral neck. And as you exhale, lift up and release. Reaching up for 2. Release. 3. Release. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. and 10. From here, let's go right into our swimmers. Palms face each other, arms and legs draw in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Neck is long, in and neutral. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, everyone. Bring your hands in, peel and lift. Oh, drawing the chin to the chest. And slowly press up back into that sweet space of child's pose. Good job. From here, bring your hands to your lower back and just give yourself a little rub. Go ahead and peel and lift from here. Good, and then let's go ahead and find our way into seated posture. Okay, so I'm going to open up my leg into a split center straddle, meaning one leg is drawn in and the other leg is extended. I'm going to sit up really, really tall here and reach my right hand inside the split of the right leg, okay? From here, I take my left hand and I clap the right, okay? Breathe in. I'm going to follow the directions of my fingers with my eyes, but I'm going to keep that nice reached space. And I'm just going to open through center, hyperextend that arm out, really get a nice stretch to the lower back, and then find it right back to center. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it here and reach it up and all the way over. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Bring your left hand down. Rock yourself up onto this left knee and take a nice dancer stretch. Good. Breathing in, melt back down to center. Go ahead and switch legs. Nice and easy. Good. Reaching now through the left side. I lengthen my arm to the inside of that split leg. Bring the right hand to clap the left and open all the way. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it here, reach it up, and then bring it all the way over. Oh, that feels so good. For 1, breathing over for 2, appreciating your gorgeous body for 3, thinking about all the wonderful things that you have because you're so grateful and life is so awesome no matter what. Let's take 5. Today's going to be a great day. For 6, you know why? Because we're going to put our focus on making everything we do today great. 2 more. And 1. Good job. All right, draw that leg back into center. And take a moment of breath with me. Fingers to the earth. Let's close our eyes and just ground into this moment. When there are so many unpredictable and changing components in our life, it is always best that we draw in and find a space within us that feels good and can remain at peace amongst the chaos. I hope you all have an awesome day. Thank you so much for tuning in with me and setting some intention for our day and creating momentum to take us into some really good moments. I hope you all have a spectacular morning, and I'll see you tomorrow. I do have a soul talk today on awareness, a little check-in this afternoon perhaps, and a midday meditation. Not very long, maybe about 15 or 20 minutes, but a really good space to kind of reset and recalibrate our mind. And then I'll also be teaching another class today on Instagram Live at 4 p.m. Please comment below. All of your comments are good feedback, and I really appreciate hearing from all of you, and look forward to building and feeding this vortex more and more and more to be better and better, and feel good along the way. Okay, everybody. Peace out.